Major pain here. Been a while since I've done a video. I recently have started up my The Last of Us Platinum playthrough live stream. You guys can find that whenever I post on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter if you aren't already, MajorPain2587. Up there I post whenever I'm going to go online and start live streaming my Platinum playthrough for The Last of Us. And today I wanted to just put up a video because it's been a while, for one, and two, the PlayStation Vita has like one of the most unbelievable features in any handheld, and so I just wanted to share that with you. So first off, the uses of this feature are for when the TV is in use, such during like football season when I am enjoying some football and I need something to kind of, just do while I'm watching football, like say farming or grinding or something like that. It's also great when the wife or the girlfriend has the TV in use and you can't play your PlayStation 4 because your TV is in use. When you're watching a movie or a TV show and you just need background noise while you play video games, it's another great use. So I want to show you the remote play feature. So here I have for you The Last of Us. Now it's streaming directly through the PS4, and the PS4 puts it up on the screen on your actual TV screen, but it allows you to change the input from your PS4 to, say, your cable box or your PS3 or something, whatever you're playing a movie on, or just anything else with the PS4. I mean, you can still play with the PS4 on the screen, and that way you can play on your handheld, and then people can watch on the TV if they want, which is kind of weird. But anyways, this is like unbelievable. We've seen this with the Wii U and Nintendo, but PlayStation or Sony was the pioneer of this whole feature when they created the PS3 and the PlayStation Portable. But the feature was never that great. But then they created the Vita with the idea of it combined being used with the PS4. And so I feel that if you have a PS4 and you don't have a PS Vita, then you need to go buy a PS Vita. If you have a PS Vita and you don't have a PS4, then you need to go buy a PS4. Because if you don't, then you're just missing out on all the potential that these systems have for you. So some of the things are touch screen here, like that was. There are back buttons, like the L2 and R2 are the top right and back left. But with most games, you can change the button output. So here, L2 is usually to aim and R2 is to fire. So I put L1 to aim and R1 to fire. So if you find a game that's fully customizable in its button mapping, here the shooting was because PS3 version, the L1 and the R1 were shooting, so it kind of worked with that. But the whole point that I want to bring up with this is just how amazing this looks. I mean, and you would think that it is very responsive. Very responsive. I can pretty much any button and it just knows. So, I mean, very quickly press, like responsive. There's no lag to it, and it's just insane. I mean, because you don't lose any of the graphical features. Look at the grass and just see how fine-tuned the grass is. And focus there, look at that. It's insane. Like, you don't lose anything by doing this. So again, if you don't have a PS Vita but you have a PS4, you're missing out. And if you don't have the PS4 but you have a PS Vita, you're missing out. So I don't know if I just said that or whatever, but like vice versa. If you have a PS4 and you don't have a Vita, then you need to buy a Vita. If you don't have a PS4 and you have a Vita, you need to buy a PS4. You're missing out on so much stuff. So that's my video. Let me know what you guys think of the Vita. Do you guys like the remote play feature? Have you used it? There is a downside to it. Basically, if you're a disc user, which I am, because I prefer having the system or the actual physical copy of a disc, then it's kind of sucky, because then like if I wanted to play Diablo, I'd have to like eject the disc and then put in Diablo. Whereas if I bought Diablo digitally, then I would be able to just go straight into Diablo and I wouldn't have to move off my couch because I'm lazy. But not only on top of that, like if you decide to go to a friend's house and he's playing a game, and you're like, oh hey, I want to play my game while he's playing his game, and we can just hang out and play games together, but not play cooperatively. And you just break out your PS Vita and whip out the remote play, and it should connect. I mean, I've been able to connect at other people's houses or other places as long as they've had a Wi-Fi and a decent Wi-Fi. But it definitely does work better in-house of where your PS4 is hooked up, and that's probably why you don't see any virtually any lag right now. But if you went to a friend's house, it'd probably be like half a second to a second delay. But I mean, it's not too groundbreaking. It does kind of suck. But for games like Diablo, I mean, that's not that big of a deal, a 1 second delay. Like if you just want to grind or something, not doing anything, or so that is the downside, is that you do need disc, and it does work better in-house or next to the system itself, your PS4. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, follow me on Twitter, MajorPain2587, and thank you guys for watching. Later.